What's going on, guys? I am Simple Simon.
I am Sarah.
And today, welcome to this week's comic haul. We've got a very small haul of new comic book day stuff to show you guys today, but I've also got mail call galore. I got a birthday present. I got my first ever CGC graded card.
Yeah.
All kinds of things going on in the show today. So, let's do this. First book. I don't think I ordered this because this year I decided I didn't want to get any of the annuals, which I normally get, because annuals normally don't really matter as part of the story.
Waste of money.
And when you put them in your box, you don't know where they go. It's a pain in the ass. But anyway, there was a bunch of them sitting around, so I thought I'd pick up the Batman one just because Clown Hunter's in it. And I do like Clown Hunter. I think it's cool. So that is the Batman annual. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, look what showed up.
That's very nice.
My J. Lee, what was it? The
Grimm.
FOC variant for Grimm. Very, very cool. I got all mad at Mark saying, hey, I ordered it. Where's mine? Where's mine? It came in late because I ordered it a little late. So yeah.
It's his own fault.
Nice House on the Lake issue 9. I think I've read the first 6 or 7 issues on this. So I'm a couple of issues behind, but I might just let it ride out and then just read the rest in one go, I reckon.
I cut it.
I think that's the best way to do it. We've got some Prillo Sheena there. Nice Prillo as always. We'll get someone random to lick it. Something's Killing the Children 23.
You really had to think about that.
Have you read it? It's hard to see.
Yeah.
Have you read it yet?
Yes, I've read it.
You read it? When? Last night?
No, I read it digitally actually.
Oh, I know. You got tricks. You got friends. But that is issue 23. I'm up to date on this book. I still, I must say, Something's Killing Children is probably my favorite series too. I know a lot of people have kind of gotten over it, but I just love the world that it's...
Throwback to when I gave him free copies of issue 2 and 4 and 6.
I was like, get that out of here.
He didn't even want them until I said I was going to give them to someone else, and he's like, no.
I want Sarah books. Give me some Sarah books. So that was the A cover. Then, of course, you got the Jenny Frison die cut. And you got the die cut blood variant. Mm-hmm. And then I've got another new... These seem to come out every week now. And I don't even think I'm ordering. I think Mark's just like, you want this, right? I was like... Since you got it, I may as well. So I'll open this up while you show your massive haul that you picked up this week.
One book.
Before Sarah shows you the book, keep this in mind.
Yeah, I got the One Per Store. Gorgeous variant.
I really like that one. It's the biting the lip thing. It's
very nice.
Yes, it's kind of cute. It's very uwu.
Uwu. Yes, it's one of my favorite things. Prison's eyes.
This is the last book you'll ever read, issue 8.
I ruined the lighting.
The XXX black bag. Oh, it's not really a black bag, but you know.
Black cover.
It's a Kiss cover. Oh. So there you go there. One to add to the Kiss cover collection, I guess. But yeah, there's all kinds of things going on in that nudie cover. So there you have it. Masturbating will turn your entire body blue. Don't do it, not even once.
That's what it reminds me of.
Oh wait, last thing I did get, this came in weeks ago.
Star Wars Insider.
Yeah, this came out weeks ago, but it didn't show up in the order, so Diamond, they mess up the order so often. I can't imagine, considering Mark is such a small comic book shop.
Diamond's just so bad.
I can't imagine how many mess ups big comic book shops would have, but this was Star Wars Insider. I think this was the PX exclusive.
You got Peach?
With Mando on it. What?
You got the Peach one?
Oh, you mean the original?
The
very first
comic book.
Doesn't count. Apparently it's a magazine, so it doesn't count.
Their first magazine cover appearance.
I'm going to flick through that. I've never looked through a Star Wars Insider, so I'm actually excited to flick through that and see what's going on in there. So this week, I didn't watch anything to, I guess, do video shout-outs, so I'm just going to shout out some usual suspects because I've got a lot of stuff still to open and they've all come from other channels. So, where should I start? First of
all, shout out to Old Wolf.
Yep, we got Old Wolf in there. He always gets a shout out for some reason. Firstly, I'm going to shout out CAPTAINSARO.
Oh yeah.
Who gifted me this. Can you explain this again?
When we went to All Stars weeks ago, I picked up the second issue that was just randomly sitting at the front of the counter because I'm like, the colours are cute, it looks cute.
It just looked cool, so Sarah picked one up for me.
I did pick up something else this week.
So there will be a link to CAPTAINSARO's channel down below. Make sure you let us know in the comments how badly you want to see her unboxing video that's still to be edited.
I've got my 1 in 25 Batgirls Gonzalez.
Can we tell the story? So you know that shop I always rag on, Alternate Worlds? Sorry, Alternate Worlds. I didn't say it. So I was there when you made the call. She asked them if they would get this ratio variant in, and they're like, we can get it, but we're gonna have to charge you a bit more because we're gonna have to order a few more issues in to get it. So you're looking at about $50.
So I was like, that's fair.
She said that's fair.
It's 50, it's pushing it in my budget, and
for a ratio cover, it's pretty standard here.
She's one of my favorite artists, so I thought that's worth it.
So she goes and picks up the book.
So I was driving home and I was like, I was thinking about how much I've spent, and I realized I spent a bit more than I thought I was going to on that day, considering I only got 4 books. And then I realized they charged me $75 for the ratio. Yeah. After calling and confirming that it's going to be only $50 with me.
And then we went in there the other night so she could say, hey, can I get this, can my money back? And the guy I think he's the boss.
He's the owner.
Yeah, and he's just like grumpy. Everyone always complains about him being this grumpy old dude. And I reckon if you weren't a girl, he wouldn't have done it. And because you're so bubbly and nice, you're all Sarah's so nice when she speaks to people, you know. So he was just like, oh, they should have called you and told you. You didn't get a call, and she's like, no.
He didn't say it like that. He said that I was meant to get a call, and that
he didn't say it in a friendly way. I'm telling you that.
Maybe I'm just nicer and take things the right way.
Anyway, she got a $25 credit, so I guess that's okay.
But I cancelled this was my first ever standing order with this store.
Yeah, and there you go. They ruined it. So onwards with the shout outs. I received my first ever graded card. Our buddy Tyler from Whack Comics, he was nice enough to send us a little AOK.
Because he felt bad about this whole customs debacle that I went through getting my UPS package.
Yeah, so he sent us the second package and he sent me my first ever graded card. So this is really cool. I got my first ever CGC graded Pokemon card. It's an awesome Squirtle card.
He sent it for Simon because Simon loves Tyler.
Yeah, I love Tyler and I love Squirtle, so he sent me a Squirtle. This is from the Macca's card, so yeah, super cool. So thank you, Tyler. I really appreciate that. It's going to look great on my shelf with all my other Squirtles. These are the 2 that he sent me. Insert photo here. So last week when I went to Big City, yet again, there was a gift voucher sitting in my box. And it was actually a late birthday present from Matt at Talking Pop Culture. Shout out to Talking Pop Culture, another fellow Aussie YouTube channel. He had a nice little gift voucher birthday present. I didn't actually use it last week because whenever a lot of people have actually given me gift vouchers at Big City Comics, I'm just show up with a surprise gift voucher, which is very kind of everyone. I don't deserve these things, but I always like to buy it. I don't want to put the money towards my haul. I'd rather buy something specific, like a specific comic, so I can say, well, that was your gift to me, that comic, right? So I bought something with the voucher yesterday. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. So thank you, Matt. I really appreciate this. I really, really wanted this book, and thanks to you, I now own this book.
The guy finally gave it up.
I probably told the story, but when Mark ordered this book, Diamond screwed him. He ordered, I think, maybe 10 or so, and they only sent him 1. And obviously, because it was such a hot book, he couldn't get it, but he couldn't get the reorders or anything like that. He ordered 10 copies of the second print, and 0 showed up for him, right? This is the 1 copy that he got sent. And one day I came across it, on Star Wars Day, I came across it in one of his boxes upstairs, and he said, I can't give it to you, man. It's on hold for this one guy. He was the first person who asked Mark for it. And that's fair, Mark's not gonna favor me over someone else, right? He was the first guy to ask for it, and he goes, but Mark's like, I've been contacting him, and he just hasn't. He's like, yeah, I still want it. And then weeks go by. So the last few weeks, I've been like, has that guy come and collected that Mando cover yet? And then he's like, no, not yet. And he's like, I messaged him. So yesterday, I was like, hey, mate, has your mate picked up your Mando cover yet? And Mark's like, he's not my mate. I was like, what do you mean? He's just a customer. He's like, yeah. He was just the first guy who... I was like, okay. Well, mate, I come here every week. This guy has had, how long has this book been out for? Months.
A while now, yeah.
And he hadn't picked it up. So I was like, mate, and here's the thing, Mark was going to sell it to that guy for cover price, just as he probably would have sold it for me for cover price. I was like, dude, I'll give you this X amount of dollars on this gift voucher for this book. And Mark's like, okay, bang, there you go. So for once, Mark didn't sell me something at cover price, and I'm glad, because I do want to keep Big City open. But yeah, thank you, Matt from Talking Pop Culture. I really appreciate this. Bang, bang, yes,
Bang.
yes.
I got my second print in the mail the other day.
she got the second print. I thought she was going to buy it for me to be nice. He's your peasant second print.
I bought the first print.
So I paid
$50 for it.
I paid less than you did. All right. So I've got 2 more mail calls, and one is from another community member. So we'll go with that. So shout out to Bake the Snake. He's been around for a while. I mean, he's been around YouTube for as long as I've been on YouTube. I met him through like Life with 2 YouTubers gang and stuff like that. Really cool dude, and he recently did a bunch of bake boxes. So when he didn't sell through them all, he just cancelled it, right?
Yeah.
He hit me up and said, hey, I heard you say you wanted this book, so he just sold me the 1 book. You're not gonna like it. But Bake the Snake, yeah, he did these really cool mystery boxes, and they're like $40, but he had stuff like Apple Watches in there. He had the Adidas Lego shoe. He had like crazy stuff in there as like grand prizes. So, but unfortunately, like it was really good value, but obviously just shipping to Australia would make it a little bit, tough. But I did want this book. Thank you for purchasing the book, Simon. I hope you enjoy it. I threw in a couple extras to make it worth the trip. And because you've always been a stand-up guy. Stand-up guy. Thanks, Bake. Appreciate it. Thanks for being a good friend in the community. Keep it real, homie. Bake. All right. Shang-Chi issue 1. This looks like it's a horror. It's like a venomized
Carnage.
Shang-Chi. I think that's an exclusive. That looks like it came from the Spider Booth. What are they called? The Spider Booth box. Whoa. Good catch, babe. So that's cool. Nice little Shang-Chi venomized cover there. Boom, boom. Black Panther. I don't know this one either.
That's another one.
Number 3, so I don't know if this was a standard cover.
Legacy number 200.
It is Legacy number 200. Very good, Sarah. Very good. So that's cool. And the book that I purchased, boom! Black Cat, signed by David Nakayama, Sarah's favorite artist. You like that cover though, right?
It's fine.
It's fine. So there's that one there. And that's cool because now there was actually a couple of Nakayama signed books I was watching on eBay, and now I have one. So yeah, shout out to Bake, and thank you for the extra books. That is awesome. All right, last book. This came all the way from Norway, right? Do you know where Norway is?
Do I know where Norway is?
One of my grail books, I would say, is like this Dave Stevens cover, Planet Comics 1, I think it is. It's got the 2 girls on the space bike. Looks really cool. And a little while ago, I did a stream with Bubs, and he had like an homage to that cover by Adam Hughes. I love that. Is that an expensive book?
Yes, sir.
Damn it.
There is no way you're getting this book without paying the price.
What's a lot of money for a book in your eyes?
$50.
Okay, I'm going more than that. So I'm thinking if a book's expensive, I'm thinking anywhere from $100 to $200. That's expensive for a book, right? And then I looked it up online to see how much you can get this book for, and they were going from about $350 to $500, and I was like, holy shit, okay, I'll never own that book. But then I found this. Yeah, The Dirty Pair is the name of the book, and there was this Adam Hughes variant, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I found this Foreign Trade, a Norwegian version, I believe it is. Bang, there you go. I could have sworn when you compare these side by side, that the other version looks like it's zoomed out a little bit more, so I feel like this is cropped a little bit in the foreign version, but yeah, I got that book now and I'm pretty stoked. Alrighty, so that is everything we picked up. It wasn't a lot, but it also was a lot, and now we're gonna go watch Stranger Things 4.
The last episode.
The last episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up on the way out. Subscribe if you're new, leave a comment, and until next time, say bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye-bye. Oh wait, keep it simple.